So, Mr. President, in which way do you feel that we could leverage on the strength of people such as Joel to help us, especially in developing our Konza Technopolis and our Silicon Savannah brand, which has been one of at the forefront of positioning ourselves as a country? Over to you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, and congratulations, my friend. It is true, we were in San Francisco, I think 3 months ago, to profile Kenya for what it is. Kenya is a great tech ecosystem. We have young people, we have an ecosystem that actually has huge talent, enormous expertise, creative, innovative people. And that potential, unless it's turned into opportunity and monetized, becomes a waste. And it is the reason why we have, as one of the pillars of this administration, a digital superhighway with all the attendant issues around it. We want to use the technology, we want to use the digital space to use it as an enabler of all the other government services, whether we are discussing agriculture, whether we are discussing health, whether we are discussing manufacturing. Technology and the digital space is going to be our greatest enabler. It is the reason why we made the deliberate decision that we want every government service first to be on the digital space. We now have close to 90% of government services in the digital space. Last year, we had only 350 government services. Today, we have 14,000. And we are continuing to discover some more. In fact, when we started, we thought we had 10,000 government services. We discovered that there were more than 10,000 because of what my good brother there has said, data. Now we are building a bigger ecosystem of data. We can make decisions with clarity. We can make decisions with specificity. You know, we can know we are intervening here. Let me give you an example. We decided to register all farmers. 5,000 farmers of them we now have on our digital space. And we decided for the first time to distribute fertilizer using an e-voucher. The results are amazing. For the first time, we didn't have the kind of pilferage, theft, corruption that always accompany distribution of fertilizer. So we are already getting value for leveraging on technology. Let me also say that, Konza and the Silicon Savannah is not a place. It is not a river. It is a mindset. It's a whole, it's a whole thinking. So, sometimes I find people, they go and lock themselves up in a concert at the river. That's not what it is. It is the whole ecosystem that we are building around technology. In fact, we just found partners to do the data centers, which will be in Naivasha. We are leveraging on the green energy to sell data centers as a green product from Kenya. It is the only place you will have green data, and we are going to make this available globally. So that whole space, I don't know, I think I have said too many things. I'm just trying to give you the buffet of what we are doing in the technology and digital space. Just before I came to this meeting, we were having a conversation with my CS for health on how we are going to digitize, actually the journey for digitization of our health records. Because we need to make health records portable. We need to make the whole health ecosystem, from commodities, prescriptions, claims, interoperable, so that it becomes a lot easier. And in the process, we will gather a lot of data on prevalence of diseases, what do we do with our commodities. KEMSA is going to be a different place after we digitize that whole ecosystem. In fact, by June next year, you will have a different experience with our health provision, again, because of technology. And that's the reason why we have big pushback from people who do not want us to digitize health. That's why they've gone to court. You know, they want to stop us because they run remote hospitals that do not exist. We were being briefed about a hospital in Kinoo that is doing more surgeries than Aga Khan and Nairobi Hospital combined. You know? So I send my CS, can you go and look at this miracle place? You know? And those are the people who have gone to court because they don't want us to digitize the space so that they can continue to game NHIF. I promise you, we will stop them. And we are going to digitize this place. So technology is going to be a big part of our and we will need people like Joel. People like Joel to work with us. We can leverage on their knowledge, their expertise to drive our own agenda here at home. Sorry for saying too many things.
No problem, Mr. President. Next time.